Do women really prefer a man with a bigger penis? This is a question that has been men's minds for thousands of years. Yet, men are no closer to the truth than before. For the most part, the answers have been varied or even dishonest. Women do not want to appear like sex-crazed maniacs by saying that they prefer a man with a bigger dick. So, we see answers such as, size doesn't matter, it depends if he knows how to use it, or it's not the size of the ship. It's the motion of the ocean. Whatever that means. The fact of the matter is that size does matter. A bigger penis is more pleasing aesthetically than one which is small. There are thousands of jokes about guys who have small dicks. The media doesn't help. Male underwear models use a cock ring to create that extra bulge for their photo shoots. Some actors wear prosthetic penises for certain shots when they appear in swim trunks. Even porn stars whom are not that well endowed have been known to sport prosthetic penises for their shoots. All this creates an image where bigger is better. That's a fact and is basically how the cookie crumbles. You may argue and say that it's shallow, degrading and rubbish. But the fact remains that generally a bigger penis is deemed better. Life's not fair. Women are not really able to tell if a man is 6 or 7 inches long. An inch or 2 is generally not noticeable. The problem arises if the man is 3.5 to 4 inches long. This differs greatly from the average, which is about 5.6 to 6.2 inches. So, she can tell if you're too short or too long. The guys with the long ones aren't worried. So, does the length matter in bed? Unfortunately, it does. You may know how to work it, but if it's short, the woman will not be psychologically stimulated. Many women secretly admit that they like knowing they are sleeping with a man who is well endowed. On a subconscious level, most men realize this too. That explains why most men wish to have a dick so big that, Stephen Hawking, will have a theory about it. Since there is a problem with a pressing need for answers, the market will always spring up to meet the demand. That explains the plethora of penis enlargement products available. Penis pumps, extenders, patches, pills, etc. It's $1 million business. Often, testimonials from product users whose size gains impressed their wives or girlfriends are splashed on websites selling these products. It's all about impressing the woman. Men want their women to moan and groan in ecstasy because of their massive member. The opposite would be a nightmare if she's moaning and groaning that she can barely feel anything. This is enough to make the guy shrink even further. At the end of the day, it all depends on the woman. Some women won't mind if their men are small, some won't be satisfied unless their man is hung like a horse, and the majority will be happy if he's average. So, if you're below average, you may wish to get on a natural penis enhancement program and add 2 to 4 inches to your member. It is possible and thousands have done so. If you're average, an extra inch or 2 can't hurt and you will have extra confidence. It's all mental. If you're 9 inches and above, you shouldn't even be reading this. Decide what you want, understand that reality is often brutal, and make informed decisions. Just like bank accounts, size does matter.